everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the family. My name is Tats and this is my YouTube channel. Alright, so today we are going to be chatting and we're going to have a little bit of like a little life update, check-in. I kind of just tell you guys what I've been up to, and yeah, I'm just gonna talk. I love to talk, so why not? I didn't write anything down, I didn't script this video, so whatever we talk about, it's just gonna come naturally. But I guess just like a little overview of my semester abroad, what it's like being back home, my plans for this year, my goals, whatever. We're just gonna chat, okay? So get comfortable and yeah, let's go. Where do I begin? Wow, okay, so it's been a crazy few months. I recently, like you guys know, I went to Amsterdam for my semester abroad. If you want to watch my update video, link in the description box. I will put a link to my video. It's the most recent one before this. I basically went for semester abroad and it was amazing, like really amazing, like really amazing. I miss it a lot. Everything in me wants to be back there, but I'm learning how to just be where my feet are. Like, I'm back here and I just need to be present and just enjoy the company that I'm around, like with my friends and my family, and just enjoy the sunlight, and yeah, trying not to I guess like wish away my time here as well. So I'm just trying to be present and like learn how to just make the best out of every situation. It's always really weird when you connect to the place really well and you're not there and you know that you need to be there, and just trying to navigate that awkward space, because like I don't know what it is, but when I went to the Netherlands I just felt so connected to the city, to the people, to the place, and like I could really see myself living there, and like not being there right now when I know that's the only place I want to be is really difficult. But I'm just learning how to navigate this weird space and just know that I can always go back. I will make a way, God will make a way. So I will be back there, but I just have to be where I am and be present now. So that's that. I didn't really like vlog much when I was in Amsterdam or in Europe when I was traveling and stuff. That's because I was living my life as you do. And I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like, I know you guys were expecting content. I got death threats, y'all. People were in my DMs like, sis, where you at? And I was just like, you know, I'm just living my life. And I felt the pressure in the beginning to create content. I really did. I was feeling the pressure, and I was like, every time I would travel, I'm like, oh my god, I have to take my camera, I have to like capture everything, I have to make vlogs of my trips. And then at some point I'm like, girl, this is not it. Like, you're getting anxious and you are really just focusing on the wrong things, you know? And at some point I decided that I just didn't want to vlog a lot of my journey, because I just wanted to be present and in the moment and just like taking it all in, you know, not so concerned about getting the perfect videos, and I just wanted to enjoy myself fully and immerse myself in everything that was happening. And sometimes when you take out the camera, it kind of ruins that, you know? Not always, but sometimes it's just like there's moments where I actually don't want to take out my camera and I actually just want to be present and engage in what's happening. So that's why I didn't really vlog that much, because everything was just new and exciting, and I was just like, I want to be here and be 100% present, you know? And the times where I would try to make a little something, I would take my video camera with me when I would travel and stuff like that, and then I would like take a bit of footage here and there. Then some of the days I would forget to bring my camera with me, or I would just forget to take videos, and then at the end of my trip when I would return back home to Amsterdam, I would like try edit a vlog, and I just realized like this is not enough content to make a coherent vlog, and I'm not gonna post for the sake of posting. I'm sure you guys know I love quality. Quality is the most important thing to me. I can like post now and then, but when I do post, I make sure that I am happy with my work. So I was like, I'm not gonna post just for the sake of posting if I'm not happy with the video, if I don't think the video makes sense. So yeah, that's just like why I wasn't really posting. And just, yeah, it's okay to just have some things for myself and some things that I want to share, and being able to decide what I do want to share, what I don't want to share, you know? So I hope you guys aren't too mad at me, but if you are, sis, what can I do? Moving on from that, like, I just hope that my channel can grow this year a lot, and I also hope that I can find my audience, because I think like the way I'm moving with my channel, I want to do a lot more like creative stuff and a lot of spirituality stuff, and talking about like my faith, and also just doing a lot of other creative videos like short films and like mini documentaries and just like some really creative stuff. But I just don't think that audience has found me yet, because I notice when I post my creative videos, I do get people, and I know you guys, that watch my creative videos and like comment on my editing, and you appreciate the good work, you know. But at the same time, in the same breath, there's like this disconnect, I guess. Like I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense, but I feel like a lot of South African YouTubers are like beauty vloggers and stuff like that, and they get like gang views and stuff like that, because that's what people like here, that's what people enjoy. And I'm not discrediting their work, it's great. Like, I follow a lot of beauty bloggers, but at the same time, I don't want my channel to be about that. Like, I will maybe at some point post like 1 or 2 tutorials to show you how I look cute like this, but I don't want my channel to become a beauty channel, you know what I mean? That's not the path that I want to take, and I feel like that's okay. But it's gonna be a bit challenging to find my audience that appreciates and can value like my creative work, because I'm a creative person. I love to create stuff. I love to play around with effects and editing and like all that stuff, but like I just have to crack that audience and find them. And I know that at some point, the more I just like keep on doing me, they will gravitate towards me. And I just know that I want to stay true to myself. I'm not going to do what's going to get me views, you know. I know that if I did more like makeup tutorials and stuff, I'd probably get a lot more views. But like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to betray myself because I just want more subscribers, you know. I'm going to stay true to myself and just pray to God that the right kind of audience finds me, you know. So that's just my plan for YouTube this year, is just to stay true to myself, to get more creative, to do more like different things, and just hope that I find my tribe on YouTube. But thank you anyways for you guys that have supported me. Like, I think my YouTube channel's reaching its first year soon, and I just want to thank you guys for your support and for like always watching my videos. You guys are great, and I really appreciate it. Moving on from that, just like, yeah, being at home has been interesting. I do miss the Netherlands a lot because it's amazing, and I felt really happy and peaceful there. Like how I was saying, I just feel like that's just where I really feel like I'm supposed to be. Yeah, it's always very challenging coming back home after having this crazy experience, and like so much happened. Even if you watch my Euro vlog, you won't even get a glimpse of the entirety of the journey. Like, so much happened, and when I come back and then people ask me like, how was it, and I have to like try explain to them, and I actually can't even explain, because it's like, it's one of those things where you can't even talk about. Like, you had to be there. You just had to be there. So it's very difficult just to be here. And then like when I'm a little bit sad sometimes, but I do get sad like when I think about my friends, or my friends call me from abroad, and I get really down, and like it's hard to explain why I'm so affected. But I did have a beautiful time there. So yeah, being back has been a bit challenging because I miss my friends a lot. I met the most amazing human beings in this world that I didn't even know exist. I didn't know people like that existed, you guys. But God was like, I will show you what friendship looks like. I do have amazing friends here, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know, the friendships that I had there was very, very, very crazy, guys. Like, maybe it's because of the situation I was in. I was like in this new country, like on my own. And the people, they just became family, you know, like so supportive, so willing to help where they can. Just really, like, I never ever felt alone, and I'm so grateful. Like, God really came through with the friends that I made. So I just miss them a lot, and it feels like a big part of my heart is just like gone. But like, a friend of mine explained it to me very beautifully. Like, towards the end of my time, one of the girls that like I studied with, and I just go into her room and we stayed in the same building, and I was like telling her that I feel really sad because like I was so happy here, and I'm just afraid that I'm gonna go back to being really depressed, because I used to struggle a lot with depression in university at Cape Town. And like, when I came to Amsterdam for the first time, I felt so like light and happy, and just, I don't know, I can't explain it, but like something is just different. And maybe it's the friendships I had, maybe it's the fact that I was like really plugged into church. I was going to Hillsong Amsterdam, and that was an amazing experience as well. But just something about that, I just felt really light and happy and joyful. And I was telling her like, I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna be sad again. And she just said to me, Tats, like, don't feel like that, you know? When you go back, the most beautiful thing about it is that you have learned how to be happy. She was telling me this. She was like, you know how to be happy now. Like, you know that happiness exists. You know that joy exists, that amazing people exist. Like, you now have a testimony that, like, you know, I can be happy and I can be joyful. And just because you're going back, it doesn't mean that you've lost that memory or you've lost that feeling. It's always going to be with you, you know? So it's beautiful that, like, she said to me, it's beautiful that you can take that back with you. Everything, every experience, every moment, every joy, every like single time I don't know, laughed, like all of those little moments, like you can take that back with you. You don't have to leave it behind in Amsterdam. So take that back with you and let that motivate you, let that inspire you. And that was like the best advice that anyone's ever given me. And I don't even think she realized how powerful what she was saying was. I was just listening to her like, damn, like that's amazing. So I kind of came back with that mentality that like that era in my life and the stuff I experienced, it's not gone and I didn't leave it behind. It's with me and I have it in my heart, you know? So that kind of like has been helping me like get through all of like the sadness, the post like semester abroad sadness that I've been experiencing. I just keep on thinking like, it's not over, like it's still alive in your heart. Those memories are still there and you can always go back. And I do plan on going back. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I really hope it's soon. And I just pray that God would make a way and yeah. Okay, well, moving on from my semester abroad magic. I'm currently in Johannesburg, my family home, where I grew up. And I'm gonna go back to Cape Town to finish my final year of university next week Saturday, so in a week's time. And I'm excited to go back. Like, I have a lot of good friends in Cape Town that I missed, and I'm moving into a new apartment, which is so exciting. Like, it's really the perfect location. I'm moving into the city center. I was staying in Observatory, which is like a students kind of town, really like nice and hip. I'm gonna miss OBS, but I mean I can just always go visit that area. But I'm gonna be staying in the city center. I had a friend who lives there and he had a room open for me, and I was just like perfect, because I was gonna be really bummed if I had to stay in OBS again. I don't know, the house I stayed in, I just had complications with the landlord and it was just a bit tense. I just don't want to go back there. And also I want to be away from campus this year in my final year, like just really have that separation of school and home. And I don't mind traveling an extra 10 minutes to get to school, so that's perfectly fine with me. So yeah, my apartment is like 10-minute drive from the beach, which is great. I'm gonna be there every weekend. And then also like it's 10 minutes away from my favorite hiking mountain, Lion's Head. It's like close to all these cafes and restaurants. It's literally like, I'm so lucky I get to live in the center this year. It's really hard to find accommodation that's like affordable there, so I'm really glad my friend gave me such a nice room for such a good rate. So that's gonna be exciting. And what else is happening? Yeah, like I'm just getting into this year, like, Lord, please just help me through this, because I know that university is going to be very intense this year, but I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to get those negative vibes in this video. We're not talking about school, but just pray for me, you guys, because it's going to be very intense. I'm going to get some part-time jobs, like just focusing on building my savings, because I used all of my money in Europe. I was like traveling so much. So I'm going to try just like get my savings back on track. So I've got some tutoring jobs lined up for me. Hopefully I can get like a weekend job at a cafe or something. I'll see how that goes. And yeah, just like closing thoughts for this video, because it's getting a bit long. I told you guys I can talk. 17 minutes, damn bitch. Okay, so I decided this year not to have any resolutions. I'm just gonna have like, I guess you can call them mantras, or just like affirmations, you know, because I feel like every time I set resolutions and I don't keep them, then I get angry at myself, and then I'm just like, you know, why did you like slip up? And then it just creates this whole like unhealthy kind of feedback mechanism where like I don't keep with this resolution, then I get angry at myself, then I start feeling shitty, and then like, yeah, it's just, we're not doing that this year. We're gonna be better and do better. So I thought I'd have a few affirmations, just like, I love my body more this year, you know? And then with that, like if I love my body more, then I'm gonna eat healthier, right? Because I love my body and I wanna treat it well and I wanna respect it. So I'm gonna eat better and I'm gonna work out sometimes because I love my body, right? So it's like more positive. Not like, you need to lose 10 kgs. Like that's just so negative and so unhealthy. And I did gain a lot of weight in Europe. I'm like, yeah, a little thick or whatever. But yeah, I'm eating a bit too much bread and drinking too much beer, but it's fine. We're here now. And so I just thought like just changing the relationship I have with my body and just changing the way I think about things, it is so much more conducive to growth and conducive to just like, I don't know, doing better, you know? So yeah, we're just gonna be kinder to ourselves this year. We're gonna be healthier, we're gonna be happier, we're gonna be more positive, regardless of how things look. We're gonna just hold on and just try to be as happy as we can. But that's it basically, and I'm looking forward to this year. I think it's gonna be amazing, and I'm really excited and hopeful. Yeah, okay, I think this has gone on for a bit too long. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, you are a champion. Thank you for supporting me, and yeah, I had a lot to say, damn. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I might do like a room makeover in my new apartment, probably be like an apartment tour or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, okay, love you lots, bye.